tabusian for mamu akwaba biem famra nimdini skasa fidie so aka in the fuano enson na the day of a super delegate conference of the NPP atimi akoso na ehono per the constitution of the party say nipa 20 kwa na be yomuti to contesta etwase e fa kwan bi so na yetimi esono so emaneka nipa 5 that's according to the constitution of the party na omo etimi ekọ into the main primaries of the NPP na ohwe certain factors ananka ebetimi ahwe say these 10 candidates ebetimi reduce their number na vetting, but then fortunate for all the 10 candidates I file and I say akopeke form some contest no out of the 10 in no obi the whole no disqualify no free and I say during the vetting process and the only way to say you betimi asone so and I say NPP betimi asone so no say twase super delegate conference and so etimi across 2026 and the day yes was on the super delegate conference on that day. Yeah, she said out of the 10 candidates, no, move 5 ebetimi akọ into the main primaries of the party. Next year, say when the next flag bearer after His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo no, and per campaign ekoso per election ebeba so, and nyoma bi ekoso ewo NPP amonyo kono exabeya. Say the campaign some everyone is trying to prove say or very competent. Okay, the 10 candidates, each of them had held a position in government. Will be able to see the achievement. Say me by my way. Bawumia will tell you as the vice president, there so many implementations and I've a project and it's me about. Can Japan tell you as an MP for Asen Central, I've been able to create more than 7,000 jobs for Ghanaian youth. Alan Chemanti also tell you, being the former, and at the time I was the Trade and Industries Minister, I did this, I did that, so many things, so many achievements that they were putting to themselves. But all same, no, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia said, Osha 10 candidates contest to NPP anymore. I dare say on or say pass now when it comes to say Yemwa my Ghana development intimi enya inaswa. On Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia no wa born home den esene all other 9 candidates won betimi asinebo na waka no wasisu pen say to say wa you did you ma sombo pa de aboa oman no na bra o address stakeholders e Donko Krum Afram Plains North constituency. And Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia to jaw chile said, "O share said the university of my Ghana mua." Talking of Ghana in development, you know, the whole lot that should be done. But then with that whole lot, there needs to be someone who can support the president or Tia Punyan. Said the Beya, ni trimu poni vision and then so obetimi ede aba na etimi abwa. O share certain implementations done by this NPP government. And no one should tell you, say even though senior Manyans see now points, still the Ghana is facing certain hardship. It's unchecked. Nyoma able to turn out, but then we share some of the measures. Bawumia excess or dear Guakwemuna, dear say a dorsapa, and all these measures points fingers to say. Obai Ghana in Puntuno at the Danakwemua Enterprano, Bibia Betimi Atutoy recently, and World Bank, EBPMU, or some managers and directors of World Bank, the Monetary Jubilee House. That time, now Bawumia or year campaign, or Ashanti region, now year campaign or Ashanti region. Quickly, of the Ashanti region, Kopiemu, due to the meeting at World Bank at the buy and ocean meeting of course so and the outcome of the meeting it points fingers every World Bank is surprised us to how Ghana is improving upon the economy and all that because of the COVID-19 pandemic everyone will attest to the fact it hits even the developed country it got to a time not just a but all the same, no, even in this crisis, no, the government of Ghana is doing everything possible. We are not saying, Sir Sabrina Bino, ama my Ghana, in Puntu and the Timejana, so but then Ocean Yoma, my year as to development and all that implementations under this NPP government in this crisis. And the implementation of the Ghana card, the introduction of the Agenda 111 project, the introduction of one district, one factory, the introduction of food for good for oil policy, the introduction of so many policies that have been brought into by this country, by this NPP government. Just NPP amonyoko no omabomo humodem pa in terms of development in the history of the Fourth Republic. Arguably said the NPP dano omota canon, but then also no per Jumedia na se nyoma Dr. Hard Mahmoud Bawumia chere se ono being the vice president what me abua president na na don kwaku for amanati mi aye na no ana ogina so ane mudiem no oka no de a chere Ghana fo nyina ne NPP amanyoko specifically se ono no ahihia se omombema na konya no obey the next flag bearer of the NPP party recently, and they conducted a survey, even though say Ghana were been so conducted recently or conducted survey. Out of the survey, you know, the outcome of the results was they were very shocking. I heard the outcome of the results are according to the polls and the survey conducted in Chile. Kennedy upon member of parliament for Sen Central. According to the poll, he emerged as the winner of the poll, even though Sabat Winanto, but then in Kofo decision, with the choir, no outcome, and again, Alan Kojo Chairman came out second, and surprisingly, Kojo Puku came out third, and then Bawumia fourth. But then, according to Yanshia Savia, and recently, and also Bremer, and it was this same kind of Japan, and not still only, but then all same, no, the capacity and a air shade candidate, and I said, the flag bearer of the NPP. About me, actually, say you must look into fact and deal with fact. Dear no why the economy, dear no why the or minor. Being the vice president, or to achievement, or actually say, what is why no be brave, enya some could say I have not been president. This is a statement I'll make it, and it's in quote. I've not been president, but as vice president, I have worked so hard and contributed significantly to the development of our country through landmark policies I have initiated and spearheaded, he remarked. Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia will contest for the NPP flag bearer slot along with 9 other contenders, including the former Trade and Industries Minister Alan Kojo Chirmanten, Kennedy Akomproko Japan, who are seen as his main challenges. Inti said the normal city no nyasem ketwa 26 August na super delegate conference no ebetimi akoso tech campus Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. That university na honoma campus honoma na Ashanti region omo ebetimi ahodi omo primaries no because this election because omo are decentralizing no just into all 16 regions. Inti the 16 regions are on my Ghana monetese baby abano ebibe koso but then for Ashanti region ade se betimi akoso Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology anti tech na ebetimi akoso inti said the university and ye no be koso we dey during the superdelegate conference outcome ebefi haba this time so many predictions never we chere Bawumia we chere Alan we chere Kennedy Japan, but all the same and then ebetimi actually decided the next flag bearer after His Excellency the President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. So let us make good decisions when there is time for the election, because if as Ghanaians we make good decisions, surely they are going into the next 4 years now. We are going to experience the next Ghana and the better Ghana we want to see. Ghanaians are now complaining of bad governance from the NPP, some Ghanaians, and then some are also saying the government of Ghana is doing it best. And all same, no, in 2024, let us not repeat the same mistakes we repeated in 2020. People have been complaining now, every now and then, complaining here and there of bad governance and other stuff. But then in 2020, no one held somebody's hand to vote. It was individual voting that was held. Going into this 2024 elections, and it will be of best solution, or it will be of our best interest if you vote, and you vote very well. And we are hoping Ghanaians are going to vote in the 2024 general election, because from 2024 to 2028, the next Ghana we want to see is going to depend on the decision we are going to make on 7th December 2024.